Hello my fellow shipmates and welcome to Her Majesty's ship, a game on sale, bought out on Steam today by a small company called Every Single Soldier, who developed games in the past such as Carrier Deck, Afghanistan 11 and Vietnam 65. These games are fairly niche games, available on PC and also on tablets as well. These games, previous games were, I believe, marketed or published and distributed by Slytherin Matrix, but this time Every Single Soldier are self-publishing and self-distributing this particular game. So we're going to head it into a single player. Now this is kind of a first look, but I have already done the tutorial and had a very quick go and died fairly quickly in game. It's a very fast-paced game. By that I mean you can't pause it. So you can escape and freeze the screen, but you can't do anything, so you can't pause the game, and you have to kind of keep up with all the missions and all the quests and things you have to do, because if you fail those missions and quests, bad things happen. If you complete them, good things happen. So we're going to set up a single player game. Bubblebox, we're going to play as Britain. You can also play as Spain, France and Portugal. I'm not sure if that makes a difference in gameplay wise. I imagine the gameplay is the same whichever one you play, but I'm not totally sure. I guess you just have different types of ships and stuff which are relevant to that nation. You can have between 1 and 3 AI players, and you can also play multiplayer in this game as well against humans, and 3 different difficulties. We're definitely going to start on midshipman, because this ain't an easy game when you first start out, because of the pace of the play more than anything, once you've got used to the mechanics. So before I start the game, I'll just say there's a couple of ways you can die. One is that all the morale in your crew goes down to 0, they mutiny and you lose your ship. The other is you basically, your hull, you get blown out of the water because your hull goes to 0 and your boat pretty much disintegrates beneath you. So let's start a game. Ways to win the game are to get to Admiral, which you go by doing quests and stuff like that, and also you can buy your way to being an Admiral as well, by promotions, but basically you've got to promote yourself somehow. You can get gold and lots of other things. First thing you're going to do is lower our anchor in port, and then we can actually use our port. Alrighty, so there's a number of different things on the ship. So we're in port, so we can actually do things in port if you want. We can get new crew members. I mean, we've got a decent crew of 6, but what I will try and do is we'll head to the pub here and we'll send a couple of beefy guys and an officer, go and beat up someone in the pub, and try to go and beat up someone in the pub and drag them onto our ship. Doesn't always work, there's a dice roll involved, but it might work. Let's see. Can we get anyone?
New crew aboard, sir.
Yes, we've got someone. Okay, I might do that again, and while I'm doing that we'll show you around the ship a bit. The captain's always up here doing the steering. There's a number of things he can do from there. We'll get into that later. We've got masts where you can put people to start sailing, and loads of other stuff. Some of the important ones. Let's just try and get another press gang going so we can get our crew up to 8. You can buy crew, guaranteed buy crew in there for gold, and you can also buy extra supplies at the market, and you can get admiralty points by buying those at the Admiralty, and you can get extra officers as well, which we don't need currently. But yeah, we've managed to get ourselves another guy, so we're actually up to 8 now. So we can have a look around the ship. Another thing to say is don't sail at night if you can help it, unless you're really desperate to, because sailing at night is a bad idea because the crew morale drops through the friggin' floor. Now, something else, the mechanic in this game is really interesting, and you've got your flags, and you can see one coming down the pole there now, or coming down the rope, and it says Jetsam, and if you click on that it will highlight this little boat here, and it just means you've got to get some crew into that boat. They'll go ashore, do something and come back. If you manage to do that, you get a little bit of a reward. If you don't manage to do it, then you'll get a disadvantage, such as the morale of your crew will go down, or something else like that. In this case, I think we get a bit of extra food, which you don't need at this current stage, and we get a bit of boosted morale as well. Now, while it's a night time, we can show you around, because I'm not going to sail until the morning, although we have got something else to do. Devil to pay. What's that? Okay, so we've got someone in the...
Get the sergeant to attend to it at once.
Someone in the sick bay he's attending to. We've also got a mission Okay, this is a mission from the Admiralty, escort a friendly merchant. Now if I click on that, it will set a course to that, and we can go on the main overview map, and you can see it's set a course to this guy over here, this ship, and we've got to go and escort that ship to wherever it's going. These maps are procedurally generated, by the way. That's our home port, and we should have the Spanish over, actually they're quite close there. I'm not sure, is that their home port as well? No, I don't know where the Spanish home port is. Oh, it's up there in the north. Yeah, and there's all sorts of places you can get gold, you can get food, and stuff like that. Now, as soon as daytime hits, which it has, I actually want to start setting sail. So we'll go back in here. Is it daytime? Yeah, it is daytime. So we're going to go all hands.
Get the men aloft, bosun.
All hands to the sails, so we can get sailing. And we need to bring up the anchor, of course.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll start sailing towards that ship. We'll have a look at some of these other places in a second. But if we go to the main, you can see we're setting sail now, and we're going to be heading over here to this person here, this ship here, where we have got to escort as part of our mission. And you can see on the top right, you've got a little timer ticking down at a rapid rate of knots, which is the amount of time it's going to take for you to get to that particular ship. When you go through storms and stuff and narrow passages, it takes a lot longer. When you're in the open seas, you actually sail a lot faster, as you can see. So that's another little interesting mechanic. You can also look at your ship while you're sailing and see what it's sailing past. You can see we're sailing past an island at the moment. That is sailing, even though it doesn't look like it is. On the ship, while it's sailing, we can have a look at a couple of other things. We've got the shipwright, where you repair stuff, the cargo hold down there, the brig for punishments, the galley for food, the rum stores. If you want to increase morale, you can give them a bit of extra rum. We've got the ratings mess. We've got the officers' wardroom, where we can train officers. The sick bay, and we've got the guns there, which we man if we're at war. If we go to war with anyone, we've got them, and there's 2 sails currently. The captain. What else we got? Sick bay. I think I've done everything, and the captain there on the brig. Keel hauling. That's for punishments. Also, we actually need to go do a keel haul.
Punishment.
So someone needs punishing. They've been naughty, so we'll do that. Oh, have I actually done that? Did I do that? I think I did the quest. I think we got here and did the quest in time, which is good.
Lashings administered, sir.
Okay.
The articles of war are very clear.
Back to the ship. We've got 1 injured crew in sick bay. And what's this? Chock-a-block. Ah, just got to batten everything down.
Hatches secure.
Yeah, secure the hatches, batten everything down. And make sure. Now we can now, if we want. I'm not going to get another Admiralty order just yet, because we'll wait for the night time to pass first, because we don't want to be sailing. In fact, we need to get the sails down, because night time is upon us.
Victuals running low, sir.
Okay, we just ate some food as well, so that's gone down. So we'll give it a couple of seconds while it's not. In fact, let's just get this next, as it's a video, let's just get this next Admiralty order up and see what it is. What have we got to do? Escort friendly mission to get our... I'd like to do some battling in a minute. Let's set a course. We've got another flag here. Copper bottom. Let's just do some repairs real quick.
Get on with it, bosun.
So we've got right down there. Okay, I'm going to start sailing. It's not, by the way, not a good idea to sail at night. But I don't want to waste time in the video. So I'm going to just put 1 sail up. Just have 2 guys. It'll affect our morale a little bit, but it's at 98% at the moment, so not too shabby. And we'll start sailing over towards here. Then when daytimes, we'll hoist all the sails up and get there a little bit quicker. So at the moment, we've got 82 seconds to get there. Go back to our ship, and you can see the night time's nearly over. We'll hoist that other sail up, and we'll get moving a little bit faster. Got some whales around our ship as well. You just move using WASD, I didn't mention that. You can tilt and stuff using the middle mouse button and stuff. It's half the rations because we're actually got a bit low on rations, so it's halved them automatically. Let's get the other sail up.
Right away, sir.
Get a move on. We've also got something else to do here. Oh, actually, I think we've just done the mission. We've got some food and some gold for doing that mission. Yeah. Oh, no, we haven't. Why did we get food and gold then? That was a bit weird. Oh, that must have been for completing one of the mini missions. Oh, okay. So let's do another one. Court Martial. Okay, let's do that then.
Dark clouds off the larboard
Oh,
bow.
Court Martial's actually in the Court Martial room.
Very well, sir. Land ho! Objective in sight, sir.
Okay, so I think that's the ship that we're escorting.
Job well done, sir.
Yeah, that's the ship we're escorting. And that's it, we've done it. So we've got some captain points. I think that's captain points, I'm not sure. Got some gold and
The
we've got some
articles
more
of war are
food.
very clear.
We're pretty
Clap
much
him in
full
irons.
on food, to be honest. So what else? Quickly go back to the ship. Everything's pretty good actually. I actually died really quickly in my first go, but this has actually not turned out too bad. Got a crew in the brig. That's okay. We can get another mission. Let's grab ourselves, well, what's this first of all? Dutch Courage. Give them all a tot of rum. Give everyone a tot of rum, I think. Not enough units available. Really? I'll tell you what, let's get ourselves
New orders
another
from
mission.
the Admiralty, sir.
What do we got to do this time? Escort friendly merchant again. Come on.
Set new course.
Set new course. Let's start sailing towards this new one. It's right over there. There is a couple of Spanish ships nearby. And we're going to go really slowly around this island as well. And it's going to be getting on for night time quite soon as well. So can we do this Dutch Courage thing yet? Why can't we give them rum? Not enough units available. Interesting. Where are all our units then? Got one in the.
Get him to the sick bay.
Oh, okay.
Aye,
So
aye,
one's
sir.
injured. So we
Land
can
ho!
get him up. And we're going to have to go down to one sail soon, because we're going to be coming into night time. We should be able to get there in good order anyway.
Sick bay ready, sir. Good job, Percy.
Can we do this Dutch Courage now?
A tot of rum for everyone.
Yes.
Yes,
Get a
sir.
tot of rum
You
for
heard the
everybody.
captain, lads.
Okay, I think we've reached the ship.
Objective in sight, sir.
I think that's our objective there.
Great job, sir.
Yeah, just reached
Steady
it.
on, lads.
So we get a
At
few
once,
rewards
sir. Land
right there.
ho!
Excellent. And then we'll head back and we'll just do this little thing. Clean the brig. Yeah. Oh, get everyone down.
Sails
It's
furled,
night
sir.
time.
Sails furled, sir.
Everyone to bed. Clean the brig. Can we do that? Where's clean the brig? Oh, it's down here. Clean
Captain's
the brig.
rounds.
Yes, sir.
So we'll get that done, and we'll also check out on crew and brig station. Ah, okay, that's clean the brig.
Secured, sir.
Right.
Good
Okay,
job,
let's have a look at the next
New orders from the
admiralty
Admiralty,
order.
sir.
Oh, escort friendly merchant
new course.
again. You are kidding me. Where is it this time? All the way back over there. Seriously? Okay. We're doing pretty well actually on morale, so I think we'll get one sail up.
Sails, bosun. Yes, sir.
Start sailing over there. What's this? We've got to do all at sea. All at sea. So
Get
let's
the new
just do
recruits
that.
to the mess.
Get
Aye,
the
aye,
new
sir.
recruits to the mess.
All
Right.
aloft, sir.
Okay.
Land ho!
So we're doing good on food, we're doing good on rum, we're doing okay on gunpowder. Hold on! We've been
When you're
intercepted.
ready, sir. Order completed, sir.
All hands to the
Sails
guns.
furled, sir.
All
We're
hands
low
to
on
the
gunpowder,
guns.
sir.
Clear for action. Beat
Here
the
we go.
quarters.
Victuals running low, sir.
It's three to us and one to the enemy, and a dice roll as well. So we should be okay. Yeah, we took 10 damage to our hull, got an injured unit, and they took 20 damage to their hull. Oh wow, we sunk them. Brilliant. Okay. So let's get back on course, shall we? Get back on course for our mission here. Let's sail back over there. That was pretty exciting.
Raise sheets and topsail.
Yeah,
Right away,
come on.
sir. Let's get her moving, lads.
Let's get her moving.
Ship to larboard. All aloft, sir.
Why aren't we going over
All aloft,
towards
sir.
our target here?
Set
Game
new
saved.
course.
Oh, we're going now. Okay, we'll just get around the island and we'll be making some headway towards the ship, which we are going to be escorting. Everything else is looking okay. Morale's looking good. Got 6 gunpowder, which is excellent. We've got a little bit of room in there if we pick up anything else. We've still got a bit of food.
Dark clouds off the larboard bow.
We've got to do a gun drill, so we'll do
Run
that.
out the guns.
We've also got someone in the sick bay.
Get him to the sick bay. At once, sir.
Crew in the brig. Okay. So we're getting over to
Gun
our
secured,
next
sir.
mission stop, which is to
Awaiting
escort
orders,
this
sir.
this vessel down here.
Sick bay ready, sir. Good job, bosun. Objective in sight, sir.
Nearly there.
Job well done, sir.
There we go. So we've got 15 points towards the Admiral, towards our promotion. Up here we've got 10 of these things, which are not officer training points, I guess, or something, and we've got something else which I just missed. However, I think we'll end this video here. That is a first look at this pretty nice little game. It's going to be interesting to see the ships that you get when you level up and stuff like that. But thank you all very much for watching. If you've got any comments or queries about the game, just put them in the comments below. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.